Hey guys, Ken Furukawa here. Welcome to my case study update where I'm building a profitable affiliate marketing business using the power of YouTube while I'm following the 7-step action plan from Taking Action Online as well as the Tao Marketing Academy. So this week we are on Marketing Academy week 21 and 22. This one is called The Money is in the List. This is all about maximizing revenue and attracting more visitors with value-driven tasks. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and I'll kind of discuss what I've learned in this module. So first of all, this video right here, guys, this video is really important. And it was a really nice reminder to me that when you're starting from scratch and you're building a business, it takes time. And unless you are fully devoted to doing this and you're working and building your business, 60 hours a week, the process is slow. And I think that's one of the things that a lot of people do not understand is that week 21 and 22, that's like what, 5 months in, the process is slow. A lot of you guys, when you're following along in the Marketing Academy, if you've kept up, you've done your blog posts or you've uploaded your videos, you set up your squeeze page, your bonuses, you've set up your email automations, everything's all set up. But the problem is that I think most people look at it from a perspective of, well, I haven't made any sales or I don't have much traffic. And you have to think of it from a different perspective. And that is that you've gone through 5 months of work. You've built a business from the ground up, step by step, bit by bit. Unless you're devoting 60 hours a week to building a business, if all you're doing is, devoting 5 to 7 hours a week because you work a full-time job or you're doing something else, you really got to understand it's going to take longer. Okay. And I think part of the problem is that the outside noise of, you see people saying you can make money online fast and do this and do that. I think it distracts from people staying disciplined and focused and consistent in their tasks. And this leads people to get frustrated with their progress. From personal experience, because I've already built a business, 5 months is nothing. 5 months is, I've just started. And I understand that it's going to be a while before I start generating tons of traffic and start earning commissions on the regular, okay? It's going to be slow. It's going to be sporadic, but I expect that because I've built a business already with another YouTube channel. So that's a whole separate thing. This is something new. So I have the power of perspective. But I think a lot of beginners, when they get to this point, you have a trickle of traffic still. You're struggling to learn how to create content. You're struggling with trying to put together a squeeze page and a bonus delivery page, and you're struggling with creating a bonus altogether. And so all of these tasks and all of these things that you're doing may seem frivolous because all you're thinking about is just making money. But in the grand scheme of things, you've learned a lot. You've accomplished a lot. And you should be proud of how far you've come. So even though we're in week 21 and 22 and I'm getting some traffic, I'm getting a few signups here or there, I haven't really hit consistent sales, but it's only in the 5th month. And so it's going to take me a while before I get to that point. So this video right here was kind of a nice reminder to me that I have to be consistent. I have to be focused and disciplined, and the rest will take care of itself. There is no timeline as far as how quickly you're going to make money, folks. And I think that's one thing that people need to understand. It's the ones who aren't willing to accept that. Those are the ones who, after a few months, totally give up because they feel it's a waste of time. Then off they go trying to find the fastest way to make money online. And that doesn't exist. There's a whole cottage industry of people out there, vendors out there who cater to your desire to make money online fast. They know it, but what they know is that it takes time, but they're going to sell you what you want, which is dreams. right? So anyway, this video right here, very important video. I watched it twice, and it was a good reminder to me. Okay, when we go into the implementation side of things, this is all about developing the automation. So this is where you can add more to your automation, and in a way where you can provide more value. Meaning, once people have gone through your automation and they've completed the initial portion, what you can do is, if you have enough content, you can start sending out automated emails to promote either a blog post or maybe a video that you've done. And so that's a really good way to continuously give value to the people who are on your list, because all you're going to be doing is just really helping them, which is what they want. And eventually, when it comes time for you to promote something, because you've given so much value, they're more than likely to at least take a look at what you're promoting and perhaps even purchase it. Okay. So that's about developing the automation, responsible planning. You know, when you're building a business, you're the sole proprietor, and this means that you've got to be organized. If you're not an organized person, you're going to have problems. Okay. Flat out. So Philip teaches you how to stay organized using something as simple as your Google Calendar. Okay. And organizing your days and your weeks and your months. So that way you can kind of plan ahead for maybe a family vacation or something else that's happening, so that you're aware and you can see from a 30,000-foot view what you need to do. Then there's accountability and feedback, which is very important. Sharing your articles or sharing your videos with the people in the Tao community, other members, to get feedback. Okay, this is all this is going to do is help you grow, because you can analyze your own videos. You can take a look at the stats, but sometimes it helps to have an extra pair of eyes taking a look at your content to see if there are other areas that you can improve. Then thinking about going full time. This is a biggie, because I know a lot of you guys, you come to, the online world, and eventually you want to make this a part of your living, right? You want to make a living being either a digital nomad, maybe have your own e-com store, or you want to be a full-time affiliate marketer. And so there's a lot of things that you have to think about. Don't be naive and just flat out quit your job and just leave, okay? Because that's not the way to go, okay? There's a lot of planning and a lot of things that you have to think about on the back end that I think a lot of people don't understand. And Philip will talk about that, and even has a module that he wants you to watch, and I watch it as well. It's called Going Full Time. And again, it's an eye-opener. I've been doing this. I'm full-time as well. I've been doing this for a while now, but there's a lot of things that when he mentioned it, I wish I had known before I cut the cord, if you know what I mean. Then collecting buyer leads. This is really important, because when you can identify who your buyers are, then you now have a segmented list of people who are willing to spend money. And so Philip is going to teach you how to collect those buyer leads. They're very, very valuable. And that's one way you can nurture those relationships into long-term customer relationships. There's a saying that it's cheaper to develop or to maintain a relationship with a current customer than it is to go out and get a brand new customer. Okay, so once you develop a relationship with your current customer, you want to keep it that way. So it's very important that once you get a buyer, to know who they are and communicate with them and develop that relationship as well. Then he goes over essential tasks, and this module is all about having an accountability call with Philip. I communicate with Philip on a daily basis through Skype and through other means. So, for me, I'm not going to be taking advantage of that, so that you guys, if you're going through the Tao Marketing Academy, you can take advantage of that as well, and it frees up a calendar space for you guys. So that was weeks 21 and 22. So what I want to do is I want to just show you guys some of the things that I did that was part of week 21 and 22. So first of all, I want to show the bonus collection page, or the email collection page. So when somebody purchases or signs up for Lead Creators Ultra Plan, they will be then sent a link to this page right here where they're going to register. So this is how I'm collecting my buyer leads. Once they register, then they get inside of my bonuses where they can now access those bonuses. Okay. I also, right here, if you can see, I use Pay Kickstart, or Philip uses Pay Kickstart for lead creator. And so I've already added in my bonus delivery right here. So when somebody purchases it, they get the link sent directly to them. But just in case the email lands in their spam folder, I also set up a lead creator ultra bonus collection workflow. So this is in System.io. And basically when somebody subscribes or opts in to this page right here, then what will happen is they will get tagged, and then they will be tagged as a buyer. Okay. And then they will be sent an email where I tell them, hey, here's your bonuses. Here's the link. And it's the same link that they were sent from Pay Kickstart, which is the affiliate platform that Philip Barman uses for lead creator. So they get sent the same link just in case. I also wait a couple of days and I check to see if they have actually clicked on that link. If they have clicked on that link, then I send them an email after 2 days saying, hey, what do you think? So what do you think about those bonuses? Do you have any questions about lead creator? Reach out to me, reply to the email, and I'll get back to you. If they haven't clicked on that link in the initial email that's sent to them, they get a resend. And this one just basically is saying, hey, did you get access to your bonuses? If not, here's the link. Go ahead, register to access those bonuses, and then that's basically it. Okay, then I send them off to my broadcast list, and from there I can start emailing them with regular content from my YouTube channel or anything else that I may be promoting in the future. So that's what I set up basically in this week's module. So everything is all set up. I'm testing this workflow, and I urge you guys, test your workflows as well, because you never know if there's any mistakes out there. So I'm testing it right now to see if it's working. And also too, let me just go over my YouTube channel here. So you can see I've got 413 subscribers, and I'm getting some traffic, basically because not only am I increasing, or I've started increasing the amount of videos I have overall, but I've also been, as I mentioned in the last update, I have been advertising as well to generate more subscribers. And the reason why I'm doing it is to get more subscribers. The more subscribers I have, the more opportunity my content will be shown in front of those people. Whether they have decided to get notified or not, because they liked my video or they subscribed, whenever I post a video, it will show up somewhere on their feed. Okay, so that gives me an extra opportunity to showcase, the value that I bring to my audience. So guys, this is my update. Let's go inside, and actually I forgot to do this, but let's go and take a look at the implementation plan checklist. Very important. So we are now on weeks 21 and 22. Everything is now checked off, and we've got two more modules to go, 23, 24 and 25, 26. One thing I want to show you guys though is the going full-time training. And let's go inside here and let me just show you the training, because I went through this training as part of the tasks that I need to do for week 21, 22. So he has it right down here. It's called Going Full Time. And this one is Unlock the Secret to Full-Time Success with Tao Training, your key to going all in. Let me just go through this. I'm not gonna explain and summarize everything here, but I just want to show you what it entails. Okay, he's gonna talk about rinse and repeat, taxes, guys. Don't forget to pay your taxes. You don't want to get in trouble with the government. Networking and outreaching, family support. This one's really crucial because you're going to find out who supports you and who really doesn't. Okay. Practical financial planning, reinvesting, and taking that ultimate leap of faith. So this one I'm going to rewatch again, because even though I'm doing this full time, it's always good to have those reminders. Okay. And the more you repeat the lessons that you learn in Tao, the more insight you gain, right? You kind of through perspective, you see things through a different lens, and you start uncovering truths that you never did before. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my case study update. If you guys want to check the entire playlist out, I've left the link down in the description below. But thank you so much for watching this update. I hope you guys found it to be valuable. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa, your lead magnet authority, and I'll see you guys in the next video.